When we last visited the Hinckley home in Plainfield, the nutrition detectives had been called away on another culinary caper. They returned to the Hinckley home later that day to help them prepare a delicious low-salt dish.
One of the ways a lot of salt is added to diets is prepared in convenience foods like rice-a-roni, pasta-roni. This has 670 milligrams of sodium in 1 cup prepared, which is a lot of salt. I'm going to show you how to make a really easy rice dish that has basically no salt in it. I'm going to start with some virgin olive oil, extra virgin.
Why don't we measure it just to show what it looks like?
A tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil has 5 grams of fat per teaspoon. So if you're trying to watch your calories, you do want to watch the amount you're putting in.
I'm just going to heat that up a little bit. You want your pan to be hot. The next thing I'm going to add is something for a little flavor, a little savory. I have some onions here. You could use shallots. You could use leeks. So, what do you think, Agent Snyder? 2/3 of a cup, 3/4 of a cup of onions.
I would say 3/4 of a cup or so.
I'm going to saute these in the olive oil
for a few minutes, get a good caramelization going.
All right. I found some things in Darlene's pantry to add to this. You got your savory. You could put mushrooms in here, diced carrots, red peppers. No, that's not going in yet, Agent Snyder.
Okay.
Those are all good. I like those.
Those are all good. I like to add a little sweet. I'm going to put some Granny Smith apples in. You could use red apples. Any kind of hard apple will do. You could add raisins.
You could. Currants.
Dried cranberries. Add that sweet flavor to it.
Before.
Sweet and savory is a good combination.
All right. What I'm going to pop in is I'm going to pop in my rice. White rice, brown rice, you could use lentils, you could use a combination of rice and lentils.
Yep, you could use canned or frozen beans, you know, like chickpeas, black beans, the beans and rice, a vegetarian dish.
Yep, I'm just going to saute this a little bit. At this point too, you can add some seasoning to it. You could throw in a little curry. That would be nice.
That would spice it up.
Spice it up.
Little garlic powder.
Little garlic powder, cayenne, oregano.
Great.
Black pepper. And then I like to add texture to my food.
Me too.
Always good. I like nuts.
And you know what? Roasting the nuts is a great way to bring out the flavor of the nut and use less. Because nuts are calorie dense, but they do add a lot of flavor and texture.
And nuts are also adding a good source of fat and some protein.
And you make Bill happy. He loves nuts.
Nuts are a good source of omega-3 fatty acids.
Yes.
You could put in almonds.
You could put pine nuts.
Pine nuts.
Pistachios.
Sesame seeds.
Really,
Sunflower seeds.
whatever you like,
Okay.
you know. Just remember with nuts, keep portion sizes small because they do carry about 5 grams of fat per serving. So if you're trying to watch your calorie intake, they are calorie dense.
Okay.
So it does help to measure.
So we have here a good side dish, just using what's in the pantry. This didn't take me any longer than it would take to make this in the package.
Absolutely.
Sodium content,
Minimal.
almost zero.
Much better.
And if you start with unsalted nuts, even better.
And which the walnuts are.
They are.
Beautiful. Are you ready to eat?
I'm more than ready.
I'm ready.
Smells good.
It does.
It's delicious.